Here we are. Little Edie, good girl, looking at me when you hear your name. Good. Edie is very, very nervous, very, very unconfident, or not very confident. So, come on, sweetheart, good girl. And her first instinct is to flee. The whole fight and flight situation comes upon us. Come on, sweetheart, come on. Good girl, good girl. There you go, good girl. And her go-to, her reset malfunction, good girl, is just to run for cover. Okay, so very, very nervous, and you know, you can all, come on, sweetheart, good girl. You can all see the body language, you can all see the signs of a nervous dog, you know, licking lips, ears back, tail between legs, all of that kind of stuff. But said, it's important to know that those body shapes, or those body displays that dogs do, can mean a number of different things. It may not mean fear, but in this case it does. So we have actively got her on a lead, because what I want her to do is realise, good girl, realise that the world isn't such a scary place. Now if I didn't have her on a lead, she would find an area, run into it, hunker down, and then never come out, and not come out because she's so fearful of the world. Now, a great training day actually, this is. Very, very windy, trees are rustling, bins are being blown over, all that kind of stuff. So we're taking into account and working with a potentially extreme weather condition. Come on in, good girl, just to help us, or help her, coach through that the world isn't such a horrible place. So we'll let you get on with that. Now, the reason why I've got her on a lead is because I don't want her to continue making the choices that she's making. Good girl. I don't want her to continue making the choices that she's making. What I want to do is coach her through situations that she feels she's not 100% comfortable with. So there we go. She wants to retreat back to her bed. Loose line, good girl. So I'm not bringing her back to me. Good. What I'm doing is I'm allowing her, good girl, bit of food there if you want it, but she's not overly interested. Good girl. I'm allowing her to make the decision to come with me. Pulling again, and good girl, there you go. Good girl. If she's happy and confident and comfortable to be with me, then we're making tracks, we're making progress. Pulling again, Edie, good girl, right decision, good, right call. If she's happy and relaxed and chilled out enough to be around me, then we're halfway there. We are already that team, we're already that partnership, we're already that, call it whatever you like, Edie, good girl, to help her overcome hurdles and situations and environments that she's uncomfortable with. Good girl. So I want her to actively choose me over that flight instinct. Good, yes, checking in a lot more now, looking at me now, engaging with me now, focusing upon me now, all of this good stuff, good, which is going to help her overcome, you know, when we do go out into the big wide world and we do stand on a very, very busy street corner and just allow her to process, allow her to absorb, allow her to look at what's going on without being scared or without being fearful or worried or anxious. Good girl. Now, there's 1,001 reasons why, for example, it could happen to any dog, for example, why Edie is so nervous about everything. Now, it could be a historic event that's happened to her. It could be something previously that she's psychologically holding on to, and up until now nobody's shown her not to be so nervous or shown her that life isn't such a scary place. But it also may be something to do with the whelping process, where Edie, good girl, where whelping mothers, whelping bitches may not have been the best parent, may not have offered comfort, offered reassurance, offered discipline, offered rules and boundaries and structure. When these dogs are, the size of a bag of sugar, learning subconsciously from the whelping mother all of the very, very important life lessons that carry them forward. So, and the reason why I say that is because the owners have spoke to her litter brother, and he's exactly the same. Completely different situation, completely different lifestyle, completely different home environment, poles apart. But he's nervous, he's apprehensive, and he thinks that the world is very, very scary, as well as Edie does. So we're constantly tapping in and trying as trainers and trying as handlers. Why is this dog acting in the way that it is? Why is this dog displaying the behaviour that it is? What is causing this dog to be in this mindset all day, every day? Edie, go. And as I say, that's one of the reasons what we would look at. Was she whelped effectively? Did she have a good mother or not? So the key things for us as handlers and trainers is through process of elimination, find out why. What is causing the behaviour that is an issue, that is a problem? If we can get that, we're halfway there. Yeah. So now notice, just as I've been talking, she's not retreating now. She's not wanting to flight away. Good girl. She's actively looking at me. She's actively engaging with me. And although I've been talking, I've not been talking to her. All right? We have had no interaction whatsoever. All I've been doing is just walking up and down, waffling rubbish as I usually do to people that watch videos on the internet. But during that process, we have taught her and we have encouraged her and we've given her the confidence not to fly, not to flee, not to want to run away. Good girl. Edie. Good girl. Yeah, it's only a tumble dryer tube that's blowing in the wind. Good girl. So yes, what's the point of this? The point is, if we have a dog or you have a dog that is displaying behaviour or acting in a manner that is different or, fearful, reactional, aggressive, the list goes on. What we need to do is first of all figure out why. Why is that dog acting in this way? Good girl, Edie. Good girl. Sit. Good girl. Well done. Good girl. I'm not going to stroke her because at the moment we've gained massive progress, haven't we, sweetheart? Yeah. Sod it. Let's give it a go. Good girl. There. Well done. Cowering away. Do you see that? You see that cowering away? Mate, I'm going to stop. That makes you uncomfortable. Okay? So, prime example there. Cannot rush. You've got to take your time. You've got to do the steps methodically. And yes, now she's happy to walk with me. Yes, she's now happy to look at me. Yes, she's now happy to be in my company. But she's not quite ready yet for me to reach out a huge, great big plate of hand to then stroke her. Not a problem. Let's step back, allow her more time to gain confidence and develop and be more comfortable with me, and then we'll try again. If it works, then that's her realising we're trying to help you. We're trying to give you positivity to coach you through everything that is going on in your brain at the moment. Good girl. Yes, good. Come on in. There's a good girl. Good girl. Edie. Sit. Good. Giving her a job, giving her a task. If she's now thinking about that relevant task, she's not thinking about the tree, the bush, the bin blowing over, leaves flying in front of her and scattering around her. So giving a dog a job, sit, is a very effective way of regaining focus, regaining attention, regaining the eye to then help her get over what is causing her the problems. Edie, good girl, well done.